Hey everybody, it's me, Gamer Guy Eat the World here, and today I'm going to be doing something awesome. Today I'm going to be playing, that's right, Raging Blast 2, Dragon Ball Raging Blast 2. Yeah, you wanted to see me do this, right? Another Xbox game that I'm doing for my capture card. So here we go. I'm going to be doing a team battle, a 5-on-5 team battle, and without further ado, I'm going to show you the teams. It's me playing as Dr. Zero, Android 19, 18, 17, and 16 versus the computer on Very Strong, who is, as you can see there, Android 15, 14, 13, Mecha Frieza, and Meta Cooler. So, I get all this little minigame and stuff right, so without further ado, let's get started with this fight. I decided to do something original, so I wanted to do an Android battle. Pretty standard, you know? So, I wanted to do this. So, as you can see, they're talking, and Android 15's like, Dr. Zero, and then Dr. Zero's like, who the hell are you? Because, for those of you that don't know, when Android 15 was created, Dr. Zero wasn't alive. Only his supercomputer was. And ever since he died by Piccolo, or whatever it was who killed him, all that's been left of him was supercomputers, and that's what's been creating all these androids. So anyways, without further ado, let's get started. Here, he starts barraging me like crazy with these B-attack energy beams. I'm like, wow, is he ever gonna stop? So anyways, now I'm trying to get some hits. I do so successfully. He's just like pounding me to bits here. I'm not sure what to do here, so yeah, he's pounding me. He uses Pump Up, which boosts his melee attack and defense, so I'm like, uh-oh, that's not good for me. So anyways, I get some hits off. I go for Bionic Punisher, which is a very powerful super attack of Dr. Zero's. Perfect timing, right in front of me. And as you can see, both Dr. Zero and Android 15 have lost their little robot caps, or their little hats. So you can see what it's like inside of them, literally, because inside, underneath that green helmet of Dr. Zero's is his brain and everything, so yeah. And then we use Pump Up again to boost his defense and a melee attack twice in this round, and then he goes for Murder Ball, but that doesn't work because I'm on the ground. Bionic Punisher barely misses, and then he comes back for a super attack. He's spamming me with that B attack again, which is by far one of the cheapest B attacks like ever, cause it's one ball of energy, but it does so much hits and does so much damage. It's crazy. That's why Android 15 is kind of cheap. So anyways, now I'm kicking him up. I finally get to charge some ki after I charge one level. I try to use my ultimate, as you see there, but he blocks me, and then I turn around him, kick him over there, charge up some ki for one more ultimate attempt. And then I try to use my ultimate. I'm like, oh, but it barely misses. And then I'm like, really? My ultimate just missed? It's probably because and then I'm like, wow, that's like, it's not supposed to miss. But anyways, enough about that. I do go for False Courage after that, and then Bionic Punisher takes out Android 15. Next comes Android 14. Yeah, here he comes. But then, since I'm at low health, I decide to switch into Android 19, as I would probably guess to intercept the switching. So then, I try to attack, I miss. I missed again, because I'm not very good at this kind of thing. But then, I finally get one off, and then, to my surprise, I get another off right after that. So I'm like, yay, I'm doing good. But then it all comes down to that, but then he gets it. So, he gets to do that on me, but now that I'm Android 19, it's go time. So yeah, Android 19 was probably one of my best characters in this match. I don't know why. Android 19 is kind of sad also. Anyways, enough about that. I try to go for a wave of ki, I guess you could call it. But he blocks it, breaks through the building, kick to the face. That's gotta hurt. And then he's barraging me with his B attack, which he shoves his hand in my face and sends me flying like 50 feet away. I'm not sure how much that really is in real life, but I get to charge off some ki, to my surprise, and now I'm in high tension. I don't get to do anything in high tension though. Shame, because of Android 14. And now he goes for Murder Ball with excellent timing as I'm flying away from him. And now he's just getting combos off of me, which is not very good for me at all. But then, I finally have the chance to get off my ultimate, and I'm like, hallelujah, it succeeds. So I get some hits off of him, and then I beam to the face after I drain his energy. So yeah, awesome ultimate there. I'm glad I got one off in this fight. Anyways, I kick him up, bring him down, and then send him crashing into the street pavement, which is gotta hurt even for an android. I know they can't feel pain, but still, that's gotta hurt. Anyways, but now he's above me, so I'm trying to go for an up attack. However, he flies down with his combos. Yeah, that's gotta hurt. So anyways, now I punch him, and now I'm starting some combos. He dodges me with his wild sense, so I'm like, oh, bad, that's not. And then he does a little bit of the throw on me. However, he barely misses his punch. I get up, but to my surprise, he's comboing me again. And then I'm low on health, as you can see now. I'm like, oh god, this is not gonna end well. But now, here's where Android 19 starts getting really good. I try for an I-beam, I miss, and then I fly up into him for my B attack, drain his energy, and I'm like, wow, that was surprising. And now, here's where Android 19 starts getting really, really good. I am really gonna be good at this. And then right as he gets up, the full power energy wave hits him, and there goes Android 14. Now, it's still Android 19's time to shine, because here comes Android 13, non-fusion form. It wouldn't make sense if he was in fusion form, because he already has Android 14 and 15 on his team. So it would not make sense if he fused with Android 14 and 15, but they're still there. Yeah. So anyways, enough about that. Android 19 is actually doing pretty well. And then, and then that's my favorite V attack. Android 13's V attack is my favorite V attack. Energy beam to the face. I just love that attack so much. Anyways, and now I'm actually doing not that bad, which is for low health. I told you this is where Android 19 starts getting useful. I'm almost enough for high tension, but he comes back up quicker than I thought. I try to go for an I-beam, but he does his energy beam to the face. I go for a successful I-beam, because he's right in front of me. I punch him over that way, and then shove him into the grass. And then I punch him in the back, sending him flying with 3 consecutive hits, making it a total of 11. Here comes the energy wave, and he still has 2 bars of health, and now he has 1 bar left. So that's not going to be that much of a threat to me, considering how well I'm doing now. So I'm thinking that I'm going to probably defeat him without taking any damage, but my reign successfully ends and I take damage. And then Android 19, my star player, has his time up. So, here comes Dr. Gero with only a little bit of health left. I'm thinking about switching into a new android, but I'm like, he's gonna die soon enough anyways. I don't want to waste my health just to substitute for a person with like 1 health left, so I'm not gonna switch, taking the risk. However, he blocks my energy wave, so I'm like, uh-oh, that's not good. And then I get some hits off of him, he blocks me, goes behind me for a teleport, and then here is where Dr. Gero is probably gonna die, because Android 13 here. However, just before I die, I get some hits off. Okay. Oh yeah, here comes the B attack, which is by far my favorite in the game. And here comes Bionic Punisher. He's almost dead, and so am I, so it's gonna be a fight to the death with the low health. However, he goes through my Y-beams, however, I'm not getting down. I still hit him for the finisher, Dr. Gero. Here comes Mecha Frieza. Yeah, you wouldn't expect to see him here. I wanted to do something special with this fight, so I thought about, hey, why not the original 5 androids, and then the 3 androids that come later, along with Mecha Frieza and Cooler, and I'm like, that's a good idea. So yeah, I did that. But anyways, Dr. Gero dies. Here comes Android 18, probably a really fast android if you ask me. So, yeah, I have no problem playing with Android 18, because she's fast, versatile, and she's quite agile as well. So, yeah. And now I'm spamming a lot of hits. He tries to switch Mecha Frieza, but I'm like, nope, and I press X to intercept. I miss an attack. As I said before, I'm not really good at these minigames. I get an attack. I miss another one. I miss one other one. And then I miss the last one. So I only got 1 attack off. So now now Metacooler comes in. Metacooler unlike his unlike his robotic brother, Mecha Frieza, Metacooler's entire body is covered in metal.